The Torghut are one of the four major subgroups of the Four Oirats. The Torghut nobles traced its descent to the Keraite ruler Tooril. Also, many Torghuts descended from the Keraites. History: they might have been Kashigs of the Great Khans before Kublai Khan. The Torghut clan first appeared as an Oirat group in the mid-16th century, after the collapse of the Four Oirat alliance. The majority of the Torghuts under Khailok separated from other Oirat groups and moved west to the Volga region in 1630, forming the core of the Karmics. A few Torghut nobles followed Tooril Bakugushi Khan to King High Lake, becoming part of the so-called Upper Mongols. In 1698, 500 Torghuts went on pilgrimage to Tibet but were unable to return. Hence, they were resettled in a Jin River by the Kangxi Emperor of China's Manchu Qing dynasty. In 1699, 15,000 Torghut households returned from the Volga region to Dzungaria, where they joined the Khiruge. After the fall of the Dzunga Khanate, one of the princes, Taiji Sharen, fled west to the Volga region with 10,000 families in 1758. The name Torghut probably originates from the Mongolian word Torog, meaning silk. Due to harsh treatment by Russian governors, most Torghuts eventually migrated back to Dzungaria and western Mongolia, departing en masse on January 5, 1771. While the first phase of the movement became the Old Torghuts, the king called the later Torghut immigrants New Torghut. The size of the departing group has been variously estimated between 150,000 to 400,000 people, with perhaps as many as 6 million animals. Beset by raids, thirst and starvation, approximately 85,000 survivors made it to Dzungaria, where they settled near the Jin River with the permission of the King Manchu Emperor. The Torghuts were coerced by the king into giving up the nomadic lifestyle and to take up sedentary agriculture instead, as part of a deliberate policy by the king to enfeeble them. A group of around 70,000 Torghuts were left behind in Russia, since the Volga River was not frozen and they could not cross it to join their comrades. This group became known as the Karmik, or remnant, although the name may predate these events. However, Muslims called the Karmics before. In any case, the remnant population doubling the numbers by 1930. Torghut Karmik archers under the command of the notable Russian general Mikhail Kutuzov clashed with the French army of the legendary Napoleon in 1812. In 1906, the king put Western Mongolia's New Torghuts under the Altai district. One New Torghut prince opposed independence in Mongolia and fled to Xinjiang in 1911–12. However, the others were reincorporated into Mongolia's far western Khov province. Torghut forces assisted the Russians in the Soviet invasion of Xinjiang. Today, Torghut descendants number more than 150,000 in Xinjiang, China, and more than 10,000 in Khov province, Mongolia. There are around 170,000 Karmics in Russia. An exhibition in memorial to the Torghut exodus from the Volga to the Qing Empire is found at the Patala Palace, Chengde. Language: modern notable Torghuts in Mongolia. Shalag, a hero of Mongolia. Badam, a hero of Mongolia. Purevjul, a famous Mongolian singer. Lovzan, a hero of labor of Mongolia. Odgontsagan, a hero of labor of Mongolia. Batlai, a hero of labor of Mongolia. Tuvzhin, a hero of labor of Mongolia. Bardai, a hero of labor of Mongolia.